What is happening, my friends? We are live, and thank you. We're actually live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch, and we're also live on Twitter. Taylor K with you. I hate this lighting, but welcome. And we've got Sandra from the Mom Rant.
Hi, guys.
What's happening?
I'm live on my toilet.
You're live on your toilet. So we're here to chat because we also have, and keep those comments and love and sharing. We're going to be able to read your comments from all different devices and platforms, from Twitch and Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. We have Kim from the Spirit of Math who's going to be joining us too, because we want to talk about what to do with our kids. This lighting's horrible, by the way. Is my lighting horrible?
No, you're good.
I'm in 900 square feet, people. Okay, I'm in 900 square feet.
You're surviving.
And I'm surviving. Is that better? Oh, there's more lighting.
That's good.
So, Sandra, you're in your toilet hiding from your children. How are you surviving? And we want to know with you guys, like, how are you handling social distancing? That's what we want to know. How are you handling it? Get those comments going.
I mean, here's the thing. Okay. Frankly, I have all these schedules for the kids' work, and I love the teachers, bless their hearts.
Yep.
But I am not working on anybody else's schedule but my own. For reals. And I think that the kids can be bored. And I think that we are a society that always thinks about we have to create these scheduling and everything has to be constructed and planned and executed. And no, my kids have been watching an enormous amount of TV. And frankly, I'm okay with that.
That's good. And we're going to have an expert on, Kim from Spirit of Math, who wants to chat as well, because you know what? This week we decided, Sandra, just to it's super casual this week. This is supposed to be their week of March break. It's supposed to be a break.
Know, right?
So I'm not doing any scheduling, and I appreciate everyone doing that. Listen, for those of you that probably had kids in camps, of course, now you have to do scheduling. I'm used to working from home with my kids, and it's a big hot mess always, as you are. You do a lot of work from home as well, right? But it's still a hot mess with children in the house, right?
Total hot mess.
And keep those comments going. I'm going to pull up one of our other Facebook. Okay, so let's bring in Kim, who let me grab this. I'm using this really cool thing. There's Kim from Spirit of Math. And we got Sandra from the Mom Rant. So I'm going to move you. Can I move? Well, I'll leave you over here. So Kim, tell us, what should we be doing with our kids to keep so tell us a little bit about Spirit of Math and what it's all about.
Okay, so you asked me two different questions. I'll start with Spirit of Math, and and it's what it is actually is an after school school for students who are looking for more than their school will offer. So it's for high performing students, and we often get students who love to come because they actually do like math, or parents who want their kids to be challenged a little bit more, and there are other kids like them. And so they get a whole new group of social group, as well as they're learning mathematics and introducing ideas that they wouldn't see in the school system. So the kids really like to come and they have fun.
And so what can people be doing right now? Sorry, Sandra, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. I want to hear the rest of this. I love math.
Okay. All right. So, right now, what should they be doing? Well, I think right now you were right. They do need breaks now and again, so March break is fine. But the concern is what's going to happen after this, and how long, and how long can we really keep them with this break, right?
Yeah.
and everyone enjoys it for a short period of time, but then after a while, it kind of gets boring, even watching TV all the time, and they do need something. The thing to remember is to give some structure, keep some sort of routine. You don't have to have total routines. You're talking about scheduling this, and this. But if they do have some sort of routine and structure, it does help them feel like they're actually accomplishing something, and rather than getting frustrated and getting almost too lazy. Everybody needs a little bit of that. So if you are going to be, if this is going to be continuing for a while, think of some things that you can do with the kids. I don't.
Is there a dog behind me or a kid? That's what I was looking. Or is it the ghost that's in my house? It's freaking me out.
There you go.
This house is 1874 that I'm in. It is old.
That's very cool. Yeah, that's really cool. So I've just come back from Pakistan. Actually, I've been here for a couple of days now, and I'm in my father's home because he's not here right now, and I'm self-isolating for the 14 days.
Yeah.
And things are pretty crazy there, and it's the same everywhere though. Kids are facing the same thing, no school, right? And what do you do? So the thing is, like, create a routine. You can do things like even having them do a math drill, have them do some spelling.
But I don't understand math, Kim. Like, right, Sandra? Like, I'll get like grade 4 math and go, what in the right? I mean, I'm not dumb, but I mean, I can pay my mortgage. I can do all this, but some of the math, I'm like, I don't want to sound stupid. I'm just like, I don't get it. It's story time math. I understand math the way I was taught, right, Sandra?
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of taught math like get it, and if you don't get it, you hit the ruler on the hand. I don't know. That was my parents. Also, can I just say about math? Like, my kids are doing Mathletics.
Oh,
Kim, you know that program?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're doing Mathletics, and it's really cute that they're like playing against each other with the other classes. Like they're playing against with each other with the other classes. But then I was like telling time is really tough. I don't know. I thought I was good at telling time, and I was like, this isn't working.
And
it's not working.
And so are you guys doing anything different with your program for Spirit of Math, Kim? Is there stuff online, or what can people?
Yeah. Well, what we've done is, because we used to meet in person and the kids would come to their classes. And now what we're doing is we're meeting online. We're actually putting it all together so that all our students are going to be taking their classes online. Have a chance to talk in groups to discuss all the content. The teacher will be teaching them, because we do a lot of problem solving type of work as well. And it's a little tougher than just whatever. Like we use a lot of logic. So I'm going to give you an example here. Okay. One of them is a pencil and the other is an empty bottle. Okay.
Sandra's mind is going somewhere else. I know where Sandra's mind.
I'm taking this next level. That's what I'm
okay. So yeah, it could be.
Oh, Kim, you don't know, Kim. You don't know.
Okay.
This is good. Let's go.
Okay. So one of them is not a pencil. What is the other?
A bottle? What? Did I already fail?
So some basic logic. Okay. This is grade 1. So one of them is not a pencil.
Okay.
So what's the other? It's the pencil.
Right.
Okay. So you start with okay, let's do it again. I have 2 things in my hand.
Hold on. Do I need to pop a Xanax or have some?
Maybe have some of this fizzy water.
One is a pencil. One is a pencil.
Okay, so one of them is not a pencil.
Okay.
Yes.
That's that. Yeah.
What is the other?
A pencil.
Yeah. Okay. So you wouldn't think that that's math.
We passed, Taylor.
Yeah. Yay.
Score.
So just so you know, Kim, Sandra does like after dark stuff. So I thought your mind was going somewhere else. So I mean, interesting. And that's grade 1 level. Okay. So you could be doing stuff like that. So, okay. So you guys offer, and we'll put your link above, Kim. So you guys are offering certain activities for kids after school or throughout the school year. Are you working with some of the school boards? That's what Linda wants to know. Do the school websites offer any suggestions too? That's her question.
Okay, so in terms of, I mean, we've been helping school boards with teacher training, but right now they haven't reached out to ask for any help. No. Okay. So we're having to do this ourselves, and this is what we're looking for. And we're, as people are calling us and saying, what do we do with our kids? Can we do something more? We're like, yeah, well, just, you can at least participate with one of our classes and just join them. And we'll send you all the materials. You have the materials at home. The kids can attend once a week for an hour and a half, and then they have the rest of the materials to work through for homework, and then be ready for the next week. So that's kind of a little different. I think something, many people sort of don't realize that, yeah, it's fun and it's fine to have kids out for a little while.
Yeah.
But in Ontario in particular, they've been out quite a bit here and there at times. Right. I'm not taking sides here. The reason is just the fact that it has been disrupted, and it's really tough. Like, how do you keep the kids up? Yeah. In the summer times, what they find is the big difference between kids. Like, if you're looking at, let's say they're equal at the end of grade 1, And during the summer, those kids who do extra things during the summer, they go up a little bit.
Oh.
And then everybody goes up during grade 2. And then those kids who do something extra again in the summertime go up a little bit more. And then everyone goes up, and then grade 3, and then up, and so on. So if you think about it that way with the summer, then all of a sudden it becomes that way even with these sort of situations too. And it is kind of important that at least something keeps going for the kids.
Well,
so
that's
they don't
great.
everything. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Kim. I'm going to sign you off here, but I'll get all your information and for people that are asking about the spirit of math, and then I'm hanging on to Sandra. But thank you so much for checking in, Kim, and appreciate it.
Go, Math, go.
Go. So now,
that
Sandra,
was informative.
So you have been doing math. What is it? Mathletes. So we have a tutor that comes to our house. Mathletics. Okay. So we've had a tutor come to our house. I've been asking people, I'm like, hey, what are some courses? So if there's people that are watching that you're doing certain courses at home, let's get it out. I'm able to get that information out with our Facebook Live, having fun and stuff like that. So tell me about Mathletics. What do you guys do there, Sandra?
So they have it's the teacher sets it up. So the teachers are the ones setting it up. I'm not sure if it's a free program, FYI.
Okay.
But it's pretty cool. So they go on and then they have these time trials where they have to basically answer, 10 questions in each section, like measurements or, subtraction, addition. And basically, so they answer it and then they're done. They go on to the next level. They can play against their fellow students in the same grade. Which is fun. I love the online gaming part of it. That's the cool part of the whole thing. It's not the, traditional style of math that kind of throws people off. But I think math is good because it's always good to count those dollars.
Count those dollars, dollar bills,
dollar bill, yo.
You know what? And you know what? This is so random, and people will be going, "What does she mean by this?" Okay, so I was talking to my accountant today. A lot of us probably talking to our accountant and bookkeepers, and I'm like, things are changing the world today. And just as you're saying dollar bills, I'm thinking about strippers. I don't know why, but
of course.
There are drive-through, like in Vegas, they've set up like drive-through striptease. So there's still 6 feet. You can throw money into it. I know that's so up your alley, right?
It is so up. I mean, that's a good enterprise for me to start here because mommy needs to make more money than what she's doing right now. Okay. A lot more. It's a smart idea.
What are you doing to keep busy? I know I digress with that, but I just thought it was very funny. What are you doing to keep busy?
What I'm doing to keep busy is not PG, so I can't talk about that. But what I am doing to get busy is drinking heavily during the day.
I'm seeing a lot of moms cracking wine open. Okay, but look at the mess behind me though. Look at this.
No, it's okay. You should see my place. That's why I'm in my washroom.
Whatever. I'm just like, I've given up. I don't know. I'm not drinking in front of my children. Someone's saying,
need to know.
Yeah. Linda's saying, oh my God, no way. I don't know.
True.
But so
I'll tell you, I have this nightly show that I'm doing Monday to Thursday nights.
Yes. Tell me about it.
This is part of this is what are you doing as a mom during this process to stay sane? Mm-hmm. And whether that's drinking or not drinking or, kind of putting your kids in a closet and locking it, whatever way is going to work for your family, no judgment over here. That's what I'm saying.
I've been hiding from my kids.
Yeah. I'm trying to hide.
You're in your bathroom on the toilet right now.
Yeah. I'm not actually I'm just sitting on the toilet because I'm like, mommy's got to go. And then they're all going to barge in. So I've locked the door so that they can't come in.
So when was the last time that you went grocery shopping, everyone? I want to know, when was the last time that you actually went grocery shopping?
So I got to tell you, I'm like, I was nervous about this whole thing. I kind of felt like something was going to happen. So I did a big stock up. But of course, we pummeled through that whole stock up. So I did quite a bit of online shopping already. And Kevin is my husband. Kevin has been spraying the bazookas out of all the stuff coming through. And I feel like we're in a different world now, right, Taylor?
For sure. Well, and you know what, yesterday, so we've done online shopping as well. And then yesterday I went to, which I know you're a fan of, Giant Tiger. Giant Tiger, we went in, they have fresh produce. So if people don't know, they have fresh produce and they have meat and they have a whole bunch of stuff. So if you're like, I want to stay out of the big box stores,
Yeah.
GT Boutique has all of that stuff for you.
Yeah.
I mean, and I've done a ton. We've done Amazon. We've done all that other stuff and other retailers that deliver groceries. The other thing is what you can do is when you order groceries, we check in with the seniors around us and we're like, what do you guys need?
That's so sweet.
We'll order it for you. And then we just drop it off their porch. And then they give us dollar bills.
You're so sweet. I think it's so nice to see other people doing things for others.
Have you seen those little, so the little libraries that are around the city?
Yes. People are putting food in it.
Yeah, people are putting food, which are great. What about, okay, so where we are, I'm in the Grey Bruce County area. So I did leave the city, and it's only because, and people know this and my neighbors know this, we are that house that people congregate to. Like we're that, just like you, I'm an extrovert, go figure it. And I didn't want to be that house for that temptation for people to come and hang out. So how are you dealing with play dates? We left the city. That's how we're dealing with play dates and staying away from people.
We've totally self-isolated. So we are home. We have not gone out. We just go, we have our backyard, thankfully. And we're just, I mean, soon I'm going to throw Kevin over the backyard. But besides that, we've been just hanging out, like no play dates. We've done some virtual stuff, which has been really cool. Zoom and FaceTime and all the Skyping and all that fun stuff. But you know, what's been keeping me through this, and I think sanity is taking I'm losing it, Taylor.
Well, yeah.
Talking to other mamas, really, that's what's getting me through this. The live show, just talking to friends, getting it out there, because you know what? It's really hard, especially when you have small children. Like we know.
And I think what's hard is because I'll like you, I want to do a schedule and stuff, but I think we're very similar. But I'm watching some of these mamas online where it's like color coded scheduling stuff. I can't do that. Like my 13-year-old is like, no, I don't think so. I'm going to watch Grey's Anatomy. I take her phone away. I'm like, where did she find this other phone or whatever? Oh, here comes my children now. Hi. So when can people watch your show, Sandra? And say hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. You having fun?
You having fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mama needs to put the rope down. There we go.
I know. There we go.
There we go.
When I'm like, bye, on the camera.
Bye. They're so cute, though. The special cues, they're so cute.
When can people catch you, and on what channels can they catch you?
Yeah,
Sandra?
so people can catch me Monday to Thursdays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. live on Instagram at the Mom Rant. Just check me out, and it is definitely not PG. It's restricted. So viewer and listening audiences, please be advised.
It is not safe for your at-home work.
No.
Either. Right.
No.
All right. Anything else you want to put in, Sandra? Anything you want to chat about? Any activities or crafting? That's the other thing I wanted to say. What activities are you doing with kids?
The last thing that we've been doing is we've been doing some cooking. It's not so much crafting, but cooking, baking, because I'm like, I'm going to put the kids to work, because if they can cook and bake and maybe even clean, then I don't have to do it. So it's like bonus. Child labor.
I have to show you. Where's Julia's little mask that she made? Can you find it for me? We made masks. There's some YouTuber that's making masks. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, they're not. They're just for fun. Oh, like, you can't really wear them. Do you have your masks? So what we did is we took J-cloth and then we took rainbow loom. Because
I love that.
There we go. J-cloth and rainbow loom, and here's a mask.
So smart.
Because this
Forget
YouTuber's
those
like
N95 masks.
No, I made it myself though. I can sew.
Forget about Gwyneth Paltrow. Yeah, you're right. In those N95 masks, J-cloth and rainbow loom. Again, it's not medical grade. Clearly. Okay.
I love that.
So make sure I'm going to put Sandra's information above. Make sure you check her out Monday to Thursday for her not PG restricted. I mean, she's very entertaining. Make sure you check it out. And Sandra, thank you so much for joining me today.
Love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.